Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Road to 2000. This is going to be day 172. So let's jump into today's game and hopefully do better than two losses yesterday. Okay, so we get e4, we go e5, and we normally get a sort of Italian, all that. Okay, cool. So still playing the Steinitz. I've been told not to play it, but I still feel like it's kind of working. It's still working. So we're going to do this. Now, if queen comes out, we're going to take back here, and we're going to go here. Looking at this pawn, also, I think they'll move rook here. Okay, cool, so they move straight away. We're going to castle. Now, we're pawn up. So the tactic here is that if they take this, it may look like I can trap them, but I can't, because then they come in for another check, and then I'm basically in a lot of trouble. So we are just going to not let them do that kind of stuff and do this. So where are they going to go with this? In here? Now I need to develop. So if I do that, it just automatically, in fact, you know what? If they do this, we will just do that. And they don't do that. So we'll do this then. Or do we, where are they going? Are they going in here? That's what they want. That's what they want. So let's develop and not let them do that. Okay. That pawn's hanging. And that's hanging. Which is kind of bad. So I just drop back and protect the pawn. And they attack it again. So what about that? They take, I take. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Try and get rid of that bishop pair. I guess the other option was getting the king involved as well. Okay, cool. So now what about if we just pressure them? Where do they go? Will they just take my knight and then threaten this pawn over here? So we do that. They take my knight. I take. They take a bar tonight. It's just stupid, isn't it? Right, let's just do that. Let's just protect the pawn again. Now my piece is there. Okay, here we go. We're still good. Where do I want to go? Do I want to go in here? Where do I go? See, these are the important decisions. Now, do I jump in here? Or do I jump in there? I don't know. Do I just jump back? Oh, sorry, we're going to jump back. What about that? Let's hit them. No, because then I lose that pawn. So they're going to do that, aren't they? So if they do that, I can't push forward. So do I do this? If they push forward? No, I'm still in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm about to lose a pawn. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Now we're going to take. We're just going to take. Why are we going to take? Because there was too much pressure there. I guess we can hit this. That's bad. Okay, so my idea was to do that, but then they just take this with pressure on my rook, so that's not going to work. Need to get this out the pin, don't I? Just drop back here or here. Where do I go? Here? Here? So we are going to go... Okay, I'm going to go over here. That just seems dodgy as anything. Their bishops are looking so menacing. Right. Okay, they could double up my pawns. Or just keep attacking me. I'd say we do this, obviously. Ask the question. If they want to double up my pawns, so be it. That bishop pair is absolutely crazy. Right, okay. So that kind of gives me a bit of breathing room. Now, they're going to win that pawn as well. But they don't want it. Cool, so we're going to go here. Now they're going to do that. And we're going to have to probably... What the hell is going on? Okay. We just do that, don't we? And then they add another attacker. And then we should just let that go, shouldn't we? I mean, look, we're pawn up, but what do they do with that? Not a lot. So look, we're going to go in here. I think that just makes sense. We kind of got to give that pawn up, don't we? Do they take with the bishop? And that just keeps this king locked down. It looks very, very dangerous. So I think if we do that, then what? I quite like that, no? I mean, I can't. Yeah, I needed a bit of breathing room. Okay, so they might try and... I don't know what they're going to do now. Are they going to try and double up? We're going to go over here. I mean, they can do that, but I just drop back. I'll do it again. But then they just go over here with the rook. Is that a pointless move? I mean, it pretty much is. These are a problem. Doubled up pawns. I mean, at least it gives them something to think about. Oh, okay. If we do this, then what? They just go here. I have to come back. Yeah, I've got to come back. Okay, hang on. No, I don't. Let's just think about this properly. If they take that, then obviously I've got to check. So, oh, here we go. Yeah. Don't know what to do. I mean, it doesn't look great, so maybe just that. And if they push, then I'm in trouble. Let's protect this pawn at least. It looks bad. That is just mate, isn't it? So we are going to do that and lose a pawn. And another pawn. And another pawn. And we're going to resign. Damn, right. The losing streak is real, okay? Yeah, I mean, I thought initially did all right. First quarter to the half of the game, I felt I was doing okay, but played with 70%, no blunders. They played with 74. I mean, there wasn't much in it until sort of, yeah, about halfway through, and then I just kind of started messing about. But where did it go wrong? So see, computer likes me here. Okay, develop the knight instead of castle it. No, develop. Hang on a minute. Don't they just win that pawn? And I just leave it? Is that what I do? Or all that? Try and trap him, I guess. Alright, it wants rid of that bishop pair. And from here, I felt a bit uncomfortable because everything was kind of based around this pawn c6, and I just didn't quite know how to really defend it properly. Yeah. Too late. Just take. So here, should I have gone here? No, because then they just took that, didn't they? I mean, no, there. That was it. Hitting this with the rook. Oh man, why didn't you look at that, Jamie? Yeah. Still, it's pretty equal. I mean, it's all equal until doubled up my pawns. No. No, not even the right pawn. Yeah, so it started going really wrong around about. Take with that pawn. Take with that pawn. Okay. And that's bad. My king, look at my king. That is sad. My king's just in jail there and it's not going anywhere until that. But then I've got the doubled up pawns. And this is where fine margins in a game where a game's tight and you've got doubled up pawns. I mean, I tried to do a little something here, but let's be honest, that was never going to work. Not with their two rooks on the board. And it's basically over. Although that's a miss. Should I have then just taken? I allowed them in. Yeah, that was stupid. I mean, it's just losing. It is just losing. But okay, cool. Let's jump into another game. Why not? Try and break this losing streak we've started. Oh, God, I hate it. Right, okay, here we go. Come on, English, save me here, please. The amount of people I still see, as soon as they see C4, they're like, do you know what? I'm not having this. Abort. Are they digging deep into their sort of their memory in terms of what to play here, or are they just aborting? Or did they get sidetracked and just, yeah, there we go, that's it. Okay, let's just do what we do. And fianchetto. Try and take the middle. Get the knight out. Try and take some more of the middle. Okay, so they are out of the blocks. They've castled. We're going to do the same very soon. Are we? Now, I can see them doing that. And if we take, their queen comes into a nice little spot here. So I think castling is probably the move. If I do this, we're getting that. Just castle. And let's just keep it. Okay, now I don't want to take and bite their queen in. So if they want to take, I'll take back with the king. That is not an issue. So let's get this in a better position anyway. If they want to take, I can take back with the king, or do I want to take back with this? And then maybe, or is this in a better position now? So I'll just take with the king. Okay, so I think I might drop back, get ready to push that. If they take, then I'll try and... Okay, so if they take, I've got enough pieces looking at that square. So, and obviously if I take, they can't take back. Oh, they can. It's defended, but... Okay, so we're taking back, but what do we take back with? The bishop or the knight? Oh, man. We take back with the bishop. It's going to be one of those games for knights, isn't it? Now, they can move this out the way, and then they're attacking this. And I can't take that because queen defends. I don't quite know. I mean, if I do this, where do they go? Go back. Now, I like this knight being where it is. So they go there. Now, if they come in there, they can't do much there. They can't do anything there. They can take that. So let's protect this for starters. And then maybe potentially that. Okay, so now they're hitting it twice. They can do that if they want to. They're also going to try and come in there potentially. If they do, just jump in there. So they're looking at this pawn here. And I think I'm just going to say goodbye to this, isolate this up. And also potentially save this pawn by doing that. And if they want to swap queens, we can swap queens. We can do that. And I'd have a nice rook in the middle of the board. That knight could do me big favors because, I mean, currently their dark square bishop can only sort of... can't hit much. Could do that. That would have been quite nice. Right, so let's get back over here. And if they want to come back, well, they can't, but... So we go here, then what? If they take, we take, they take, we take. So that's the move, no? Did I calculate that right? they take, we take, they take. So I think I messed that one up. How did I mess that up so badly? Absolute moron, Jamie. Right, okay, you know what? It is what it is. Now come over here. We're going to swap queens. But this is in a nice position. So let's get this over here. Now, is there anything I've got? I just think that's probably a nice square for my knight to be on. I mean, otherwise I just take that, but then they jump in, don't they? So I guess they kind of have to take now. Otherwise we take, they take, we take. So if I take, they might think that they can come and pin me, but obviously there's a check, so I take their rook, so that won't happen. But where do I go with this? Because obviously I don't want this just being a problem in the future if they move their king. Okay, so do we just start attacking ourselves? How do I get involved? That, they just move forward. It's time to move these pawns. It gives them something to hit though. So maybe that. These 3 pawns are strong. Okay, so they've moved, which is fair enough. Now, if we go like this, we're coming in. Do you know what? If they move a pawn now, obviously we're hitting this, looking at the fork here. So that's the plan. That works, so doesn't it? Because I take, I have to take, and then there's the fork. But this is currently trapped. So, okay, so how the hell do we deal with this? I've got to get out of there. So the way to do it is this. But then hang on, if I go here, they go here. So how do I need a safe spot. So we're going to just start chucking this up the board. I can't allow them to get in there. That's the issue. And then I'm going to just, if I do this, no, I'm going to do this and then that. And at least it gives me a way home. They're not quick enough, I don't think. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Now, obviously, if they take, we just take back. At least my knight's back in the game. Or, if I do this, they take, and the same applies. My knight can't go here, but I just go forward, no? These pawns are so dangerous. Are they going to try and... I don't know what they're going to try and do. Okay, I'm coming over this way now. And at least I can try and sort of cause some damage over here. So they win that pawn. That's exactly what they're going to do. Now, I just work on this. Surely that's what I do, no? I just do that. That's exactly what I... Whoa. Okay, they move forward. I take. I'm still good. This, they take. I push forward. So they need to start thinking about coming home. Can't go here. That gives a check, and then I just... It's winning, but one wrong move here, and it's... Alright, so... If I take, they're going to take. I'm going to come in here for a check, and then I'm going to go in here, protect the square. Oh, no, sod that. I'm just going to come in with the... Now, they're going to take this and try and work on these pawns getting home. I can stand in the way and sacrifice a knight if needs be. So that's what's going to happen there. There we go. Whew. Struggling, aren't I? But look, a victory is a victory. I'll take it. I will take it. Other than playing the English, I don't quite know what happened in that game. It was a weird one. Okay, so I played with 87.5%, no blunders. They played with 80.5% with a blunder. So I'll take it. It's solid, and English is what I play, so I'm gonna take that. I definitely and I think with any opening, the more you play it, it's just repetition. As long as you're trying to learn from it, learn from your mistakes more so, then you're on the right path. Okay, so it did want to take with the knight. That's interesting. I did discuss that, but no, interesting. Computer normally always likes me sort of doing that, but okay, it sees the danger in terms of this knight coming in, so that's what's going on. We took with that, which is fair enough. Okay, just get the rook over there. No, didn't want that. So it wanted that. Okay, cool. So yeah, they just missed out. I mean, look, there's a check, and then they can take that back. I messed up. I'm surprised that wasn't a blunder then. Yeah, that was a mistake. I messed up, miscalculated. I was like, oops, what have I done there? But this knight, I did say that as well. Their dark square bishop against my knight. I still fancy myself. I felt strong enough. Okay, take with the other one. And it's the small details as well. I mean, a lot of people here, they think, okay, which one do you take with? And I thought, this one's just stuck behind these. Just take that. Maybe the computer's looking at the fact that these are in line with each other. Just keep that going. But I took with this one. I thought, get it into play. No, it doesn't like that either. It wants the fork. But I didn't, I mean, I'm not really threatening because I didn't want to lose that knight. So I don't quite, I get it, it's a wicked outpost. But they just take. And then I take, I guess saying that if I go here, they take, I take. I can always come in here for a check. And then when they take, I take back and I'm hitting this pawn and this pawn and this pawn. I get it. Okay, cool. and I go there. Come on over, yeah, that's fine. Double up the rooks. I thought here, I thought I was being a little bit cheeky because a lot of the time you think, okay, just pin them. I mean, especially at this level. And then I could have gone there, checked the king. They would have taken there. I would have taken their rook. And then I would have felt pretty comfortable, to be honest. Which can happen a lot at this level. And then it's time to get out of the way because they can now move the rook there. But come over here. And that's a mistake. And I see it straight away. I'm looking already. I'm looking at the fact that that's a fork with the rook and the bishop. But I'm thinking, do you know what? If I take their rook, there we go. Then we give them another fork, and that's cool. And those are things I should be seeing at this level. That I guess I was missing some, maybe a couple of months ago. Just easy things. Don't get me wrong, I'll still miss some easy things, but yeah. And then I was in danger of getting this knight trap, so I thought that was the move. And obviously if they took, then I would just take and get myself out of harm's way. But they didn't. So I thought about this and I was thinking, hang on, same situation, so I just got to push forward. There we go. And it's just totally winning now. And there we go. Bob's your uncle. But yeah, got the victory in the end. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. If you've got any comments to leave, good or bad, I'll take them all. Other than that, give it a like, subscribe if you like it. And until next time, guys, happy chessing. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.